Alright, this is a part 2 video. So I only did the VCR side only last time. And I show you this one. Which, that one I will show you, like, if you didn't watch the, if you didn't saw the part 1 about this, yeah, that's the problem with it. That's the reason why I add this thing. Because of the problem issues with that. So that will hold. So I'm going to hold this for now on. So I don't have to worry about having that issue. So yeah. And it does work okay. I'm going to put an SOP tape. This one doesn't have the best sound quality in SOP in mono, but it does, mostly it's better in hi-fi though. But you know, I'm fine with some other tapes.
An ordinary empty bowl. Fill it full of snow.
Now I put an SOP tape. Oh, this tape isn't microvision because this tape was printed the 51st week of 1997. The only Little Bear Paramount tape I have that isn't microvision. Yep, it's not copy protected at all, so that means I'd be able to record that onto a DVD. But if it's a microvision, I wouldn't be able to. I turn off the hi-fi sound. As long as it didn't even shorten up the tape a little bit. See if it didn't. Yeah, I hope it didn't do it.
Here's to old friends, new friends, the best of friends.
I'm gonna put the back of the case. Well, I remember I did. Oh, I think I should do this one next after this, but I did this one instead. So yeah. So that means I'm gonna put this tape in right now. This is a microvision VHS. So all Blue Bar Paramount. I had this tape for a very long time. I had this I think I got it since 2010. I think. We got it from Ugro, I think. That's the only Booba tape I own. I think that's the only Booba. Oh shoot, I think I accidentally switched to sleep mode. I don't think I ever did that by mistake before. There we go. Mono sounds in good condition, and yep. Oh yeah, it was a pretty good pause in there. Yep, it was a. I didn't want to use it in a super messy picture stack. If it is, I want it to be perfect on the spot. I like it better if it's in a little bit clear. I don't know about. So yeah, it's a lot better if it's in better spots. So it won't show like a messy picture, then adjust the tracking. That wouldn't be right for me. Mostly for SP mode, that is. Yeah, I did clean the head as well. And fast forward. I was going to do the inside VCR before I screw it back on and then bring it back. I was just borrowing it from the living room. I just got it since like almost before I think like somewhere in May of, I think it was somewhere like beginning of May of 2025, I got this recently. I don't remember the last time I had the other combo. I gave it to Heidi and Dawn. I remember I replaced. So yeah. I'm just gonna eject the tape. The recorded tape that does have Paw Patrol on it. I did adjust it. It sounds pretty good. It does sound pretty good. The audio on the SLP sounds okay. I think this is what it's supposed to sound like in a perfect sound quality. I guess this is what an SLP mono sounds like in a better sound quality than a dive part. But
Is it working, Ryder? I think so.
I did make a homemade VHS of Thomas and Friends. I made a homemade VHS of this. Yep. If I do have Thomas VHS tapes, I only have a homemade VHS tapes or recorded tapes. I don't have any of the regular VHS tapes. So I'm going to put that tape. And this was recorded by this VCR actually. Back in June. But that's before I had to fix and adjust it. But also the sound quality is in better condition.
Silent stations delivering their precious loads.
And this was recorded off from a DVD, and there is no closed captions on, unfortunately.
On a clear night, a big shiny moon brightens their journey. But often Thomas and Percy can't even see the stars.
Yep, it's an SOP tape. Yeah, yes, there is a VHS of Thomas and his friends help out, but only an SP. But my homemade VHS I made was an SLP tape, and I usually add an SLP for a rank video, like a rank SLP tape, with a fake barcode, so I'll have the white screen of death at the end. Usually when I make SLP tapes, when I make a homemade VHS tape in SLP, I usually probably know what it has at the end because of the white screen of death. That's what I usually do. I don't usually do an SP.
At the station, Thomas...
You know, I did do that. Did have the white screen death in SP mode sometimes. Some of the tapes. I'm gonna put Best of Thomas. And it is recorded off from the This is from the VHS version itself. Except the opening shows the Ubi logo, Random House and Connect Channel logo, and it does have the white screen at the end. It's an SOP tape. After the Ubi logo, it just starts with the original 2001 content. Starts with the opening from 2001. This is an excellent Playmo tape.
Bust my partner, Thomas. What are you doing here? And the toe-tapping sing-along fun of Thomas's...
This was recorded off from this VCR, not this one.
Bring the fun out of the roundhouse and into your house. Add all of these titles to your Thomas collection today.
Yep, I did have the fake barcode blue side song. Y'all know, I did try to use that for... This is actually recorded off from USB. I put that video file that I downloaded from archive, the VHS full video off from archive, and then recorded onto a tape. Because I don't have Best of Thomas on VHS, but I do have it on DVD though. This is the VHS version of Best of Thomas because it does have a Really Useful Engine song on it. And yes, it does contain Really Useful Engine. When I originally recorded it, it was all from a DVD, but recently it's now on the VHS version of it. Yep, Homemade, the print that I made recently is September 8th, 2025. I made 2 days before Charlie Kirk got killed. Right before Charlie Kirk got shot for some reason. And here's the tape. This one has the noggin for 2001, but it's not. I never did own it myself. It's just that it was off from a file from that I downloaded from Google Photos, and then recorded from a Blu-ray player. It was recorded back in That's actually the tape was recorded 2021. Like almost 20 years of noggin tape. And it was actually recorded from a Sony VCR DVD combo, so it's a mono, and SOP was very sharp and higher quality when it's in mono, and it will be in better quality in mono. Yeah, it kind of almost sounds a little bit the same. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. Sounds pretty awesome and better. But yeah, let's try the. I'm gonna put the Bugs Life tape. I'm gonna put the Disney tape of Bugs Life. This was put on March 23rd, 1999.
Cast me as the broom, the pole, the stick, a splinter.
You're a walking stick! It's funny! No!
You parasite.
Yep.
Tra-la-la-la-la, springs in the air, and I'm a...
Yep, fast forward pretty fast. I'm just gonna rewind to the beginning. This tape was spliced somewhere there in the movie. It's actually my second copy I own. This is the copy I had that did have Flick on a case. I only had 4 copies of Bugs Life. I don't have a copy that has Dot on it. I only had 4 copies. I only had Heimlich, Flick, Hopper, and I only had Flick, Heimlich. I forget the Ladybug's name, or Hopper. On it, but I don't have Dot on it, so yeah. I'm gonna rewind to the beginning before I eject the tape. Stay tuned for part 3, and I'm going to do the DVD side next. So stay tuned for that, because I was recording at 720. If it's a 360 quality, I would have plenty of recording than a 720s, and because this video is recording a high quality video. So yeah, stay tuned for part 3.